Welcome to the beautiful capital city of Venezuela, Caracas. This is my first day. Yesterday I arrived in the afternoon at Simon Bolivar Airport. That's around 30 minutes from the city center. And I'm staying in Prados del Este. And Prados del Este is in the south of Caracas. It's one of the more upper class neighborhoods. And as you can see here, yeah, you have like giant houses with also giant walls. And that's of course to prevent that thieves get into your house. Because Venezuela is of course not the safest country to visit and to live in. But therefore also really interesting to go to. Last year in 2022, a lot of airlines started flying again to Caracas, to Venezuela. Because of the economic crisis, there were only like a couple of flights which you could take to Caracas. And like 4 years ago, in 2017, it was also really dangerous to visit this city and this country. Because there's a lot of poverty in the country. And therefore also a lot of like criminals, like ladrones. But in 2023 the situation is much better than a couple of years ago. So let's go to the city center. It's around 40 minutes to the city center, so hopefully we can get like a metro or maybe an autobus. And see you when we found like a metro or autobus. So we are now walking past, of course, one of the many gas stations a country can have. But I'm showing you this because Venezuela has the largest oil supply in the entire world. A lot of years ago, maybe a decade ago, Venezuela was selling the same amount of oil as Dubai is currently selling. If you want to fill up your tank, you can do that for around 50 cents per liter of gasolina. So this is not a subsidized gas station, but there are also subsidized gas stations. Because of the economic crisis, the government is subsidizing gasolina. Because a lot of people can't afford like a full tank of gasolina, but of course you need to drive, you need to use your car or a motorbike to go somewhere. And therefore if you go to one of those subsidized gas stations, you can maybe fill up your tank for $1. And a tank is maybe 60 liters. $1 for 60 liters, really cheap. But therefore you also need to wait in like giant lines before you can fill up your tank. So if you have some money, you can also go to non-subsidized gas stations to fill up your tank for around 50 cents per liter. Chacaito? Sí. ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta? $10. $10. ¿Tienes cambio?
Como una voz que te dice que a las estrellas sus dedos no puedo ocultar, no. Y es maquiavélico meditar a solas donde tú viviste todo con ella. Como una voz que te dice que a las estrellas sus dedos no puedo ocultar, no. Escribo solo versos tristes, en el bus patético me convertiste, releo lo que escribiste cuando éramos felices, o más o menos felices, y sentía como mariposa, loco, y sé que son los frises. Estoy en esos tiempos en que gota a gota la mente se agota, pasan los días y apenas.
So we finally found the autobus to the city center. I think you can't hear me, so I will turn off my camera and talk to you later when we are in the city. Finally arrived in downtown Caracas. This neighborhood is called Chacaito, and we paid around two bolivares for this bus ride. So that's really cheap. That's maybe around 5 cents, I think. So if you travel by public transport in Venezuela, I think it's really cheap to do. And of course you can also use like motor taxis or private taxis, and that's much more expensive. So I just met
Johannes Leon from Venezuela.
See, he was telling me that, tell me what you were saying about me, because he heard me speak English. And what did you think?
Well, I was walking here and suddenly I saw this man speaking English very well, so it was so amazing, exciting for me to meet people who speak English here, and it's not very common receive you tourists in this country because we got a strong economic crisis in this country. But so exciting. Welcome to Venezuela. And
thank you. La gente está muy amable.
Yes,
sí,
yes.
Sí, muy amable. Y cuando tengo preguntas, ellos me ayudan.
Well, my good brother, because I am a good person.
Sí.
I work in one opportunity. I work in a hotel over there in Sabana Grande. And in that hotel, there were many tourists. Yes, foreign person. You must to be pending. The people here is well, but there is bad people.
Sí, sí.
Be careful with your camera.
Sí, yo sé, pero todos los...
In this part is safe, okay? Chacaito, Sabana Grande is very safe here.
Pero todos los países tienen ladrones.
Yes. And how many days will you stay here?
No sé, por 2 meses, 3 meses. Sí, voy a Cúcuta con mi bicicleta.
Amazing.
Sí. Y me gusta, estoy aprendiendo español.
¿En cuál hotel está hospedado?
¿Cuál hotel? No tengo hotel, estoy en Prados Oeste.
Wow.
Sí, no hotel. So we are now in the center of Chacao, one of the neighborhoods in Caracas. As you can see behind this statue, you see the Avila Mountains. The city of Caracas is surrounded by really big mountains. It's possible to travel to the top of those mountains with like the teleférico. There's like a sort of cable car, and you have a lot of restaurants there. It's also possible to camp and hike there. So maybe we're also going to do that later this week or this month. But as you could see in the video, people are really friendly, and if they hear you talk English, then they're super happy that you are visiting Venezuela, because there are not a lot of tourists here. I'm also planning to, I don't think I'm going to meet other tourists while I'm in Venezuela, because unfortunately, because of the economic crisis, the travel advice is really bad. And hey.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bien.
Lo que pasa es que, ¿sabes? Nosotros somos pareja y a ella le llamó la atención verte, pues, hablar contigo.
¿Tú quieres un foto o...?
No, ella quiere hablar contigo.
¿Aló?
Quiere proponerte algo.
Queremos proponer algo.
¿Qué es proponer? Hablo español, pero no sé proponer.
Insinuar.
¿Insinuar?
Te queremos hacer una propuesta de algo.
Un propuesta.
Si te interesa.
¿Tú eres interesada en mí?
Sí.
¿Por qué?
Me parece lindo.
Ok. Porque yo hablo inglés.
Ajá, exacto.
Okay.
Mira, ¿no te gustaría...? ¿Sabes? Yo tengo un fetiche.
¿Pero eres de Caracas?
Sí, somos de aquí.
Somos de aquí.
Okay.
¿Tú eres de aquí?
No, soy de Holanda.
¿De Holanda?
Es mi primera día en Caracas.
Ok, bueno.
Bueno, mira.
Sí.
Te queremos hacer una propuesta, no sé si te interesa, pero queremos hacértela.
¿Pero qué es tu propuesta?
Lo que pasa es que, mira, nosotros somos mente abierta. Entonces,
¿Sabes lo que es, no?
ella le gustan los gringos, los holandeses, los alemanes. Entonces ella tiene un fetiche. Y te vio y ella quiere hacer un trío, pues.
Ok, no entiendo todo tus oraciones, pero puedes...
Que si quieres hacer un trío con nosotros.
¿Quieres un trío?
Un trío.
Conmigo.
Obvio. Ahí está el hotel, ¿ves? Ese es el hotel.
¿En serio?
Ese es el hotel.
¿Quieres?
Yo hago un video para mi canal de YouTube.
Ah, ¿tú también haces videos? O sea, ¿tú haces
Ja,
videos?
sí, yo hago videos.
¿Tú haces videos para YouTube?
Ja, sí, para
¿Y
YouTube.
en este momento estás grabando?
Sí.
Ah, brutal, brutal, nos estás grabando.
No es al het perfecte momento para esta pregunta.
Mira, entonces, ¿no quieres hacer un trío con nosotros?
O sea,
Pero-
pero mira, ven. ¿No te gustaría comerte todo esto? Mira esto.
¿No?
Pero eso es normal, muy común en Venezuela.
Sí, eso es común en Venezuela.
Sí, eso es como un trito, pues, un trío leve.
No
matamos.
pasa nada, un
Exacto.
trito y ya.
Pero, ¿te parece bonita?
Sí, tú
¿Sí?
eres bonito.
Ok.
Pero eres
Nosotros somos novios.
Somos
novios.
Lo que pasa es que somos mentes abiertas.
Okay.
Y nos gusta hacer cosas así locas.
Solo
Yeah, so I think I need to answer this question. Yeah, as you can see, this is really normal in Venezuela. But do you see a lot of like other gringos here?
que si sé hablar inglés.
No, yeah, sí. Las personas que hablan inglés en Caracas.
Más o menos.
Más o menos. Okay.
Entonces, bueno, no sé.
¿Aceptas?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end the video for now here, and I'm going to talk with them, and then I will let you know later on what happened. Okay, so this was the strangest request I received on the street. So I was just making the video, as you saw, and those two, that girl and the guy came to me to ask if I wanted a trio with them. So yeah, of course you don't know what happened between the video I made with them and now. I'm also not going to answer that in this video, but I think this is a good end of the video. I'm going to head back to Prados del Este, and yeah, we are going to see each other again in a new video in Venezuela. Good morning. The day after the video I made in Chacao, a neighborhood in Caracas, where those two strangers asked me a really strange question. They asked me if I wanted to have a trio with them. So I was really flabbergasted when they asked me, because I don't know these people, and that's really strange, of course, to ask someone randomly on the street. So while I was recording a video of the statue on that square, I already saw two people walking to me because they heard me speak English. So that's also the reason they were going to talk to me. But this morning I found out that it was a prank video, because those two people are quite famous influencers on Instagram and TikTok. And one guy makes a lot of like prank videos, in which he approaches people and in which someone else is filming the situation. So really awkward. But luckily I of course didn't accept their offer. It was just funny that it was also on video. And this is the girl who was also in the video. So yeah, she is like a sort of Instagram influencer as well. So yeah, I just want to say it was a prank of them. I think they are going to post that video because it's really also special for them, of course, that there's a gringo in there, not a gringo, but an extranjero in their prank video. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to enjoy my day again in Caracas, and hope to see you in the next video, where we are also going to do random things and hopefully also meet some interesting people on the streets in Caracas. So have a good day and see you soon.